Hudson Galagos on the front row alongside the 78 of Colby Bosley. The 17 of Levi Crow on row 2 alongside the WA 12 of Jake Fisher. Row number 3 will be car number 5 of Jesse Hammond alongside the 8 of David Hoff. The 10 of Mitch Binning for Talkware Australia will be on the inside of row 4 and he's outside the 62 of Bree Hinsey, surname synonymous with racing in junior sedans here at Collie. The 5 car I should say for Stephen Sealings is that of Lucas Stevens. Back to the 12 car of Michaela Steele, the second of our 12s out there. The 8 of Thomas Host, the second of our number 8s, and the 18 of Lucas Ward. Don't forget, if you want to stay up to date with live timing, go to Race Monitor and you can find out there as we get set to go in the opening heat race for Christmas Cup 2021. Here at the Make Smoking History Collie Speedway. For Make Smoking History, we've got the New Star Junior Sedans who are all about set to go. Green lights at the ready. As the green flag flies, the first car to make a move is the 17 of Levi Crow. In the spare car, he dives to the inside, but it's Colby Bosley that'll lead him through Cardinals for the first time. Through turn number 1 and 2 they go, and down the Griffin Cole back straight away. Colby Bosley is your leader in 78. Look for Jesse Hammond now in car number 5, who's looking on the outside of Fisher in 12 as they come out and complete the first lap around. The New Star Juniors, there's plenty of them as they go around. 8 laps is the journey, so 1 down and 7 remain as David Hoff gets busy behind Jesse Hammond in the 5. Down the back straight away they go. Colby Bosley still your leader. Second place is car number 12 with Jake Fisher. Back to Jesse Hammond in 5 for H-Tech. Back then to the 8 of David Hoff. They come past the stripe once again. 2 down, 6 remain. Here comes Levi Crow. He goes to the inside of Hoff, who went almost out on the road to Narrage, and he was that wide. Back then in 6th place is car number 10 of Mitch Binning. In then the 12 of Michaela Steele. Bree Hinsey in 62, Lucas Ward in 18 for Bunbury Car Club. The 8 is next of Thomas Host, Lucas Stevens and Hudson Galagos. After starting from pole position is at the tail. Back of the ranch though, Colby Bosley still your leader. In car number 78. On the inside looking this time is Jake Fisher in the 12. The Hyundai Excel. He's working overtime behind the wheel as there's cars spread out like Brown's cows as Colby Bosley, our race leader, runs very high, wide and handsome as they come out of turn 4. Fisher pokes the nose up the inside in the Southwest Tree Safe number 12 and takes the lead as they go past the slower car of Hudson Galagos. Out of Cardinals they go. Car 12, your leader, is that of Jake Fisher. Second place, Colby Bosley. In third place is car number 5 of Jesse Hammond. As Levi Crow now will start to get busy behind the wheel of the 17 car. His spare car, after a bit of misdemeanor, took care of his primary car. That car formerly from Esperance. And he's doing pretty well. David Hoff right behind him. So there you get top 5. A split back then to the 10 car of Mitch Binning. Back to Michaela Steele. The 12 car is doing a pretty good job. Of course, her older siblings in Tyler and Jesse have now graduated out of the junior sedan ranks. So Michaela's taken the keys of car number 12. Back then to Bree Hinsey in 62. Here comes Ward in 18, looking to the outside of the 8 car of Host. There goes side by side through Cardinals as the white flag comes out for Jake Fisher in car number 12. 1 lap of the Make Smoking History Collie Speedway to go for car number 12 of Jake Fisher. He's not comfortable at this point. Colby Bosley right there behind him. Back then to Jesse Hammond. Here comes Hoff now. He's got past Levi Crow in 17, who looks to slow. But as they move out of Palmer's for the final time, Bosley will have one last effort, but it won't be enough. Across the line, Jake Fisher takes the win in the opening heat of the New Star Juniors from Colby Bosley in 78. Jesse Hammond is third in car number 5. Back then to David Hoff in 8. Levi Crow limps to the line as Mitch Binning. I jumped as Mitch Binning rode over the wheel of the 17 car who was slowing. Michaela Steele ended up getting there for 5th. Lucas Ward gets home for 6th. Back to Mitch Binning. Levi Crow ended up finishing 8th and might not even make it to the pits the way he's going. Mitch Binning in some sort of drama as well. So Jake Fisher, Colby Bosley and Jesse Hammond, your top three in the opening heat